Is Newt electable? You bet he is. That's what we'll talk about at lunch today. You know, a lot of people have said from the very beginning of this race that it's clear the guy who's the most knowledgeable, the most articulate, the most effective debater is Newt Gingrich. And I've always said that I would pay admission to watch him flay and destroy Barack Obama limb by limb by limb in a debate. And now he's moving up in the polls. Unfortunately, part of it is the consequence of Bachmann moving down, Perry crashing, Kaine taking some damage over these ridiculous allegations. But still, a lot of it is simply Newt being Newt. I think it was a while before he debated, since he debated, and I think it's taken him a couple of debates to get loose. But I think now he really is putting the substance of his ideas ahead of everything and really coming across and making an enormous impression in these debates. It was particularly evident in the foreign policy debate on Saturday night, where it was very obvious that this guy knows everything that he's talking about, has studied this stuff for decades, and frankly, he didn't have the same sort of condescending attitude toward the media about, you know, why are you making me answer this stupid question? He just answered him, and he did a really good job, I thought, in articulating his priorities. Is he electable? Yeah, he certainly is. I think that, you know, he started with some baggage, and he's had to overcome that. But I think that as he hangs in there, as he debates, as he goes through step by step, it's becoming very obvious to people how unique this guy is. That we're really talking about one of the most brilliant people in the country. And to have somebody of that level of intellect with deeply held views and firmly held convictions and a capacity to articulate them and to express them, I think is really extraordinary. So I think that Gingrich is gradually coming around. And I think it's very possible that the final two is not two, but three. Romney, Kaine, and Gingrich. And that it becomes really a viable three-way fight. Now, the way I think this stacks up is I think Kaine has to win in Iowa. I think Romney has to win in New Hampshire. And I think Gingrich has to finish second in at least one of those contests. And then in South Carolina, you probably have a Kaine win. Nevada, you have a Romney win. Michigan will be for Romney. And Florida will be the first huge battleground. But at the moment, it really looks to me as if Newt is going to make this final cut and really be part of it. And frankly, it couldn't happen to a better guy. And a guy with his level of experience and knowledge is just great to have with the Republican Party. Just great. So thanks a lot. Now, you know, if Newt's elected president, he's got a lot to live up to. And in Dubs Goes to Washington, we have a statue of FDR with Fala. You know, his Scotty, and there's Dubs looking out from under FDR's memorial. And there's his ball. FDR has it, but Dubs doesn't know that. And we say, then he came to the statue of FDR, one of our greatest presidents by far. He led us to victory in World War II and had a dog named Fala, who Dubs never knew. So, dickmorris.com. Pick up your copy of Dubs Goes to Washington. Thanks.